Governor, Mayor, or whoever you are, Mr. Bloomberg. I'd like to have a discussion with you about my house. I recently visited New York City after what I believe was the majestical retaliation of a Game of Thrones, a magical creature, but the scientific community referred to it as Hurricane Sandy. There was a magical creature crying enormous tears because she tried to couple with another magical creature. I don't want to go into the specifics because I feel like it's just going to get watered down, excuse my pun. I would just like to talk to you about the fact that I tried to build a new condo for myself because I wanted to go to Times Square, right? Because there's lights there. I like shiny things. I wanted to say hello to New York City. I bought a new shawl for it and everything because I heard it might be a little chilly. I tried to build a condo. I bought like 5,000 Jimmy John's sandwiches. You know they have that day-old bread, and I thought to myself, Janeane, that bread is the perfect consistency to build yourself a house. It's slightly stale, a little bit hard, kind of like the coupling I had last night. I don't want to go into detail for you, Mr. Bloomberg. The problem is, I built this model house to scale of the house that I would live in New York City post Hurricane Sandy, quote unquote, whatever you want to call it. And then it flooded because apparently there is still water everywhere. And when I say water everywhere, I don't mean the kind of water that comes with a really good coupling, if you know what I mean. There was water everywhere. The bread got wet. Again, I don't mean by the kind of wet that happens from a really good coupling. Also, I would like to say that Times Square was a little bit loud. My daughter, who has autism by the way, did not enjoy it because she said there were too many lights, and I have to agree. I tell you what, Mr. Bloomberg, I am tired all the time. And if we could just cut class short by like 20 minutes, that would really help me out. I could catch my flight. I got a coupling appointment tonight. I got to write a third of a chapter for my graphic novel. And if you could just rebuild my Jimmy John's castle, that would be great. Thank you and good night.
Was she working on a graphic novel?
She was working on a graphic novel.